So we are looking at how do we actually enable our business in terms of revenue generation, right? How can we actually improve the experience of our customers, okay? So the business that we are trying to support today are looking at us to say that, okay, hey, you guys did the RPA stuff for quite some time, right? But that's not enough. We need more. So we have used AI, IDP in invoices, we have used IDP in packaging slip, but that's not enough today. So our focus is how can we actually look at emails, read those emails, right? Make sure that we are able to respond, right? Can we just take this end to end is where we are looking at. And that's our focus, right? If you looked at in the past, we were not able to completely automate a business process from end to end because there was always some level of unstructured documents that was in play, okay? And with AI coming in today, that makes it easier for us to just automate this whole process.
With new AI and Gen AI coming into picture, I do believe that radical redesign of business processes are really important. So how do you redesign those particular business processes? How do you reimagine those particular automation and technological platforms what you have? And how do you repurpose your operations? These are key components in terms of how do you prioritize some of the business areas, right?
From Johnson Controls perspective, right? The focus was corporate finance when we originally started it in 2019. So we were trying to enable the P2P functions, R2R functions within the finance side of the world, but the steam did pick up very quickly. Then we started building automations for regions, we started building automations for other functions as well. We are at a point where we are enterprise automation for the company.
And at the same time, it's not limited to now business, right? As Ramnath mentioned, it is also about where in the IT spectrum you can automate some of those. Whether it's leveraging some of the UiPath components of test strips, or automating some of the IT processes and so on. And hence, enterprise AI and enterprise automation has become a key a pillar in terms of the organization where they want to look at.
Now we are at a point where our demand is very high than our capacity is. So we have a lever to go back and then take a look at to say that we are going to only do high value automations that is going to benefit the organizations. Today we have roughly 250 plus automations that are in production, right? With that said, we're roughly looking at over 18 million in savings, okay? And 1 million hours, right, that we have just done, right? And again, keep in mind, this is not recurring. This is what we have today. Upskilling is a challenge when it comes to technology, and you can't just upskill resources within the team very quickly, right? And we use that LTA as a lever to bring those knowledges very quickly to us. They help us with the new technologies, right, that we have to do work, we engage with them and then they are help us. So we have a great partnership. The customers that we are dealing with, they want everything yesterday. You can't put human in the loop on the processes. We want autonomous automations for the business, right? And agentic AI is going to help us bring that automation forward.
Gen AI is definitely here. For us to achieve Gen AI, while data and technology is important and which LLM models are important, at the same time, understanding which business processes need to be automated and looking at those business processes end to end are quite important as well.